Alright, so we're back with some more Super Mario RPG, and, well, it said we would have some post-game fun, so let's see if they're lying to me or not. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm, back in my pad. Okay, then. What's up, Todd? What's going on now? Mario, you're awake. You look like you're fast asleep. You didn't dream about defeating Smithy, did you? You're telling me all of that was just a dream sequence? Glad I caught you before you went off to the factory. I got you this present. Got a stay voucher. Take a night to rest up right in the Marymore Hotel suite before last push. That's all I had for you. Hope you enjoy your stay in the suite. Okay then. Now that you finished the game, sound player and play report have been added to the journal. Now that you cleared the game, the names of the monsters that were question marks in the monsters list have been unlocked. Cool. Alright, well, may as well go ahead and see who we actually ended up missing here. Because we did miss a few enemies. Apparently there was also like a casino that I had just never found. So apparently that's the thing. So, let's just take a look at who we missed. Although I guess I won't really know which ones I would have missed at this point, because I mean, I definitely would have gotten hit. Maybe it'll show something different as a result of the ones that I haven't already seen. I mean, we definitely saw that guy before. We know anybody marked we already have definitely seen. A princess? Yeah, I don't think I've seen that guy. Snifster, I mean, we've seen them, whether or not we times defeated one. Yeah, okay. I guess that's the way of going through it, although it's probably slower than most things. Booster Macaw, Tor, Bundt, Raspberry. Okay, yeah, I just counted as different parts of the cake. I see. Sackett, yeah, we definitely would have gotten him. Okay. Mini Goomba Bandit. Okay, apparently never fought a mini Goomba back in the sunken ship. I suppose that's good to know. How would you even tell who you fought now without actually just checking all of that? And then writing it down, essentially. Duplicate? Okay, which defeated the hit. Mario clone? Hey, yo, what? Bellum Tower. Okay, I guess this is because we picked the right spot originally. So I guess we got extremely lucky in that fact, because was that 6 different ways we could have failed that? 5 to 6 different ways? Jinx testing capabilities? Okay, well, we beat him then. You asked for it. Sensei in action. Yeah, we beat him in all those. Olix, yeah, we beat him. All crystals. It should count that we've defeated them. Yeah, makes sense. Hey. Oh, I guess because she never summoned an enemy. Yeah, I suppose that would do. We beat her up before she could even summon an enemy, so there's that. Heal, you know? Oh, yeah, another summon that we were able to defeat him before he was able to summon. We would have beaten all the Axums. Jinx clone. Apparently, there's a Jinx clone out there as well. King Bomb? Okay, we've seen it, but I guess we never actually fought it. All the machine maids. Pounder? Probably just one of the hammers, I would imagine. Yeah. I guess we just never thought spoken. Probably because I kept wiping them out too quick, I would guess. Domino? Okay, we fought. I was defeated. No, we definitely defeated. Or maybe it doesn't count as a defeat because he got fused with the Mad Adder. Maybe that's what it is. Can be fought on depending on who you beat first. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Jab it. Yeah, field clerk, manager, director, chief, smelter, shiper. Yeah. Smithy, real form tank, casket, wizard form. What? There's a wizard form? Apparently there's a wizard form. Okay. I don't remember seeing that form, but sure. Or the treasure chest form. I don't remember seeing any of those. It seemed like he only did the tank and the casket form. But okay, I suppose that's something to look at. Sound player, you can listen to the Nintendo Switch or the Super NES versions of the background music. That's kind of cool. And the play report just to show everything off. I may as well show it, right? Found a majority of the hidden chests. Sure. Battle records, our highest was 20? I don't believe that. Apparently there's a million question marks at the end of that. And it looks like we may have not done all the mini-games. Still never found the casino. But enough with all that. Let's go ahead and actually go to the Starmore Hotel. It's not a... yeah. Okay, there we go. And it should be this area. So you have a stay voucher. You're going to love our hotel's fine suite. The bellhop will show you to your room. Please enjoy your stay. Yeah, I'm coming. Please make yourself at home. Anything else? No way. Well, it didn't even say how much I was tipping him, but okay, yeah, sure. Well, may as well go in here. I mean, what other reasonable movie in here? Okay. Yep, we've seen that before. I mean, we should have just about everything we need. Yeah, okay, well, usually it skips to the day, so who... Oh, okay, Geno, what you up to? Oh, well, alright then. I saw a bright light through the window during the night. I believe it came from Star Hill. Why don't we find out? Yeah, okay, sure, why not? To Star Hill we go. I think we're generally good on items, but I suppose we can always check. Got a mid-mushroom, very much so, who cares? Yay. Did you act as the item NPC too? Okay. I already have maxed everything, so far as those are concerned. Nurture ring, still know what the nurture ring does, but, you know, that's fine. I imagine it's probably something along the lines of a safety ring. Alright, let's go to Star Hill. And this one was the Barrymore. We don't want to go back there, so let's go ahead and check this area out yet again. Yes, Geno. Nothing seems to have changed here. Let's keep looking farther in. Well, okay then. I imagine we're more or less maxed out at this point. I mean, I know what max level is, but shortly we'd be close to it if we beat the regular part of the game, huh? In which case, we'll probably just go ahead and show off more of the main content with minimal farming, which I'm sure plenty of people will be happy about. Wow, he actually did run away. I think this is one of the few people we actually weren't able to thought beat. Maybe we did. I can't help being roguish, it's how I am. Well, okay then. We got 60 coins for that? Well, I guess he is a thief-esque guy, so I guess that makes sense. Ink stars, when did this happen? I don't recall the star being here before. It must be where that light was coming from. There seems to be a few others too. Perhaps some new wishes have fallen here. The frog sage might know more. Ah, yes. I hope this is my big break. Okay. I got something special to show off. My throat's all scratchy. Make it stop. Well, I was just trying to check out the star here, but I suppose this works too. That's it. I took 0 splash damage. Alright then. It looks like it kept our gear and whatnot. So that's helpful at the very least. Well, it looks like we can still level up, apparently. And want our new master to show us his moves. What are you, Captain Falcon? Saw that one already. I wish someone would do something about this cake. Okay, well that's the turtle bros from the church, surely. I'm itching for a heated duel. Okay then. Any other pink stars over here we may or may not be missing? One more, it looks like. I've returned, having attained even greater power. I await the one destined to challenge me once again. Well, that's not ominous at all. Surely you'll be fine. Well, I suppose we can go ahead and go back to the Frogman over here and see what he's got going on. Alright, Frogman, since you know everything, what do we need to do here? Sounds like Bellum's up to his old tricks again. Oh, okay. I mean, we've seen this guy in like 20 different places. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more than that. I'm just saying. But, sure. Well, we may as well go ahead and check out. I mean, it seemed to hint at people in the church over here. Although the frog was saying Belmore more than anything, so. Apparently that cake is just gonna chill there. Alright then. What if we go back to the actual, like, church-esque position? Well, that would seem to suggest that's a boss fight. So, let's go ahead and save within the area. We are down 1 flower. I don't think it'll matter. I don't know if we can get more than 99 frog coins, so it might be worthwhile just to spend them, just so that way I get crap more. Oh my, another big cake. Looks tasty, huh? I love sweets. Hang on, though. Looks like that cake from the wedding. You think it'll attack you? I hope not. Don't these torts look tired? We have worked night and day to make the most delicious cake ever. You there. Why is he silent, treatment? Have you no pride in your work? Sir, I know you don't want to hear this, but the cake's moving again. What's wrong? Come on, say so. So sorry, it's true. Sincerest apologies. So you must ask that you make... Okay, well, here. What were we thinking? We forgot to light the candles on the cake. Yeah, maybe it'll seem a little less weird if we light those candles. It's worth a try. Bad things will happen if all the candles are lit. Finish the fight before that happens. Yeah, if I could actually move first, that'd be great. Alright, finish the fight before it gets all lit up. Well then, suppose we'll go back to our usual shenanigans of just pulling out massive amounts of damage. Still doesn't do anything to those guys, makes sense. We'll go ahead and super jump on the cake. Surely we could get better than 20, you know, I mean, come on, yeah. Or not. Alright, well that was still 950 damage. Probably should really be using times on a copy when I probably just need the damage. Okay, 3,000 issues. Congratulations. Alright then. Did that do 119 damage? Oh. Oh, and I'm transformed. Oh, well this... What? Well, okay then, jeez. What is going on? Alright then. Holy. Well, I can't use my move anymore. Bruh. Alright, well, they weren't lying when they said something bad would happen as the cake got fully lit up here. We're not wrong about that one. Oh, they just got switched in this turn, so they can't make shillings. A spinning shell charged with star power hits all enemies hard. Well, that doesn't really matter too much for us at the moment because the cake over there, or well, his two minions don't actually take damage. So. We have all of these so we can make use of. Still have that one cookie that I never made use of, but hey. It's been so long since I used Bowser, I don't remember what move he actually has. That's okay. Let the jumping continue, as Mario is clearly the one we need to really do any forms of real damage to this thing. Especially with its only weakness being jump. Scarecrow Belt. Of all the people you have the... Hey, missed, let's go. Oh, not again. Really? Alright, well, guess I'll die then. That just did 9,999 damage? Excuse me? Alright, well, not living through a 9,999er, so let's go ahead and run that one back, shall we? For one attack? Yeah, that's fine. And definitely, I mean, Mario, absolutely MVP for this fight, but Peach definitely seems like she's up there too. The third seems to be a bit more support slash whatever you need, more or less. The other two feel much more like absolutely you need this sort of thing. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and put them to sleep immediately. Peach, it's not weak to anything, so there's not too much for you to do here. I guess go ahead and get a little bit of damage, or we could just have you defend to stay alive longer. That's actually probably better. Oh, I was expecting an AoE and now he uses it. Alright. Everybody live there, that's all we need to see. Geno, we can attempt criticals. I'm not sure how much better they'll be against a boss, but we'll see. 87, yeah, now it turns out your beam attack is still far better. Oh. So we're still good for this turn. Next turn, I believe we have to use that skill. Blizzard, okay, we're fine with Blizzard. Blizzard is absolutely okay. Blizzard is just damage. Does he wake up this turn or next turn? That's the real question. I mean, this triple attack seems like it was made for these type of remake or rematch boss fights. Go ahead and make sure everybody's just healed up again. And Mario, continue doing your thing. So if it does that, if those two do wake up this turn, it's guaranteed to go for the celebration shot. In which case, if this barrier actually does work as intended, we'll be fine. This is a status effect, so I don't know if it'll actually take my thing or not. It did. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, I think I should heal Mario here. I think I should actually go ahead and sleep them again. It does seem like it refreshes. I could be wrong on that, but it feels like it does. I suppose we'll know within like a turn or two, huh? Why are my jumps so bad? Oh no, I lost one of my bails. Rip. Geno is gonna go ahead and continue to just play healer for the time being. He still does have the shield at the very least, which means a little bit more than you think it would. I suppose if we're just gonna burn turns anyways, you may as well go ahead and attempt the sleeps here. That one, for whatever reason, really expects you to rotate it quite quickly, unlike a lot of the other ones, where like there's a bit more leniency, maybe because they know sleep is OP, as we can see here. Basically neutralizing 2 out of the 3 targets in a boss fight. That move is so quick. And now I lost my shield on Geno too, that's bad. I should have used a max room there, because now she's not at 100% HP, which could actually make the difference between her living or not living through an attack. Rotation intensity. I know what it is, I just can't get that one. It might be made more so for the nunchucks, in which case you could probably make use of both of them, in which case that's probably better, but that's okay. It is what it is. We're just gonna have Peach like every other turn, either be healing or attempting to sleep her, one or the other of these guys. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like we figured out the gimmick in that fight. Wait to put the cake in its place. Yeah, good work. We all thought you should have this as thanks. Got an enduring brooch. Why, thank you. May you have better luck with any cakes you bake in the future. We do our best. Only we would have to fight a cake not once but twice. I never did get the taste of it. I wish I could have tried even little peaks. I wonder about that too. Maybe we should get them to deliver one for the castle. Alright, well that looks like may as well check out the enduring brooch that we got. Surely that's an equipable. A brooch that will prevent you from going down once per battle. Hey, yo, what? That would honestly probably be really good for Peach, because that means we're pretty much guaranteed that at least get some people back up as a result of her having it. She does lose some stats from it, which is unfortunate, but considering she's our main healer and whatnot, that's probably worthwhile. Yeah, so it looks like post-game content is going to be some revamped boss fights, which I can appreciate. Kind of wish they were a little bit more actual boss fights as opposed to a bit more of a gimmick fight. Although that's only the first one in the fights, so maybe that will change in the future. That being said, we're going to go ahead and call it here for this one. If they're going to be all boss fights, we may as well do one per video. Why not, depending on how quickly we beat it. That being said, appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.